Yo guys, what's up and welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make the world's best do-it-yourself trigger stoppers. Now, what are trigger stoppers? As the name indicates, trigger stoppers are stoppers you put under your triggers which prevent you from being able to press them all the way down. This doesn't actually change the contact point at which your triggers are activated, but it does allow you to press your triggers faster and quicker in succession. Why would you even want to be able to do this? Well, the first point is that you can ADS much faster on every single shot you take, making your reticle smaller and your single shot fire a lot more precise. You're not wasting any time pressing the trigger all the way down and waiting for it to come all the way back up. The timing of builds like 90s becomes a lot better because essentially every time you crank, your fingers are repeating the same process over and over again. So when two steps of this entire process are sped up consistently, it just makes the whole entire process of cranking a 90 that much smoother, better, and more effective. Now, I got this scuff controller here about a year ago, and I actually had the custom scuff trigger stoppers in this thing, and they broke after about 6 months of using them. So if you're considering buying a scuff controller, I highly recommend don't get the scuff trigger stoppers because they will break very quickly. Instead, make your own trigger stoppers just like this. So this is the trend I've been seeing online recently. People using cable tie and super glue and super gluing a piece of cable tie to the back of their L2 and R2. The problem with this is that if you get super glue in between your L2 or R2, it's going to be stuck there forever. And also, if you have some games where you don't want to use trigger stoppers, you're never going to be able to get them off there. So I do think this is the more optimal way in the long run. And all you need is a needle, 2 small screws, and a screwdriver. And what you're going to do is you're going to want to puncture 2 small holes in your L2 and R2 right where you want your screw to go in, so you have like a little starting point. Make sure you don't put them too low, because if you put them too low, you're not going to be able to press down on your R2 or L2 to actually create a contact point. Then you're going to want to take the screw, put it on your screwdriver, and just try to get it in that hole. And this may take a little time and effort. Took me about 5 minutes. Obviously not right here because this controller already has it, but when I did it the first time, it actually took a little bit of effort to get that first part of the screw in there, but once you get in that first part, the rest of it should just go in really easy. And yeah, as you can see, trigger stoppers, these things work really well. And the advantage of this, if you play other games like FIFA for example, and you need to sprint using R2, with these trigger stoppers, I've tried it, you cannot sprint in like sports games for example. So the advantage of this compared to the super glue method is you can actually take them out, and if your screws are small enough, slim enough, you really don't have to worry about your L2 or R2 breaking. So yeah guys, that's it for the video. That's how you make the world's best custom do-it-yourself trigger stoppers. Really simple. And yeah, let me know if you try this, and if you enjoy, drop a sub, drop a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.